The ray of light from the evil seed pierced the sky, its glow reaching as far as India. And here we find another person whose fate was entwined with the two swords.
Consumed by the evil seed, yet still with presence of mind. A link between chaos and this world. You are quite the interesting one. Still, you will eventually succumb to the chaos, unless you engrave a clear image of yourself onto your soul.
Alright, now with that little intro out of the way. Hello loyal viewers, this is the Gamer X. I am playing the Libra Soul on SoulCalibur 6, which is basically a story mode centered around your custom character. Kind of like the Chronicles of Sword mode in SoulCalibur 3, so instead of like a stretch game. Kind of similar to like SoulCalibur 2's Western Weapon Master mode. I think so, like, now, I've been wanting to do this for a while, just haven't gotten a chance to do it. I'm gonna try it again.
Do not interrupt. Like this fight. This should be you.
This'll be easy.
I'll play through the headset and according to the PlayStation as ever since I did, well, I attempted to do Black Ops 3, but I got frustrated with the, how the thing would just clock out after 15 minutes. That and just time constraints. Since I'm going with the Revenant or Skill now, that's the color in. So I'm willing to give this a second shot for playthrough. And then one thing I feel a little stupid for is the fact that I didn't realize you could adjust the maximum time of your recordings with oopsies. Going in with Yoshi style, Hana and Washi, just stuff that was sort of flag. My name is Wataru. No, I'm not that person. I just know him as Tego Matos. I can remember me from my original show of SoulCalibur since 2003. And now I feel so much.
If you can keep a hold of who you are, you will be able to stave off the chaos. Now arise. Take up your weapon and fight. Your life depends on it.
We are lovely map. We have this little book symbol right here, which is basically like a story book. And now this is right here. Pounding. Like you with the nightmare I had, I could barely catch my breath or stop shaking. You were fine. You had quite the height. No, I haven't seen it yet. I'm put it stood at my side. It's just quiet. It's one little. My name is Ross. And I'm what's happening. We're quickly affected by the change. It is a great bodies and minds have been twisted by evil. They know that all like should really have any nerves. Body does not appear to have been altered by the evil's deed. However, it seems to have affected control. What is happening after chaos? National chaos is a realm where great powers collide. In time, it will consume your soul, resulting I mentioned how I have one names. This might just go off of very simply and maybe logic. Which is I teach others to. Now we have the gold sword symbol in the battle. Before I do that, we have this little menu. Maybe excuse me, Dustin Bell. I would like to put on some clothes with you. Alright. So this is him in his lovely clothes. If you've seen the original showcase and the colors aren't exact, then forgive me for that. Yes, I will say that. And now we are battle ready. Alright, there's our lovely picture. The astral picture, which is that thing you see behind the symbol. And those will, you'll be seeing plenty of those. Astral picture. If what Salsman has told me was true and there was a way to extend my life, I had to try it. If I pursued him through a forest, but what lay ahead was a fate I could never have. Now we're gonna start out going all in. One fellow level 1 enemy. The air was stifling, and each step forward required an immense amount of effort. Salsman, however, seemed to proceed unfazed. Eventually, my eyes were greeted with something beyond my own imagination. This is an astral fissure, a rip in space and time. It is caused by the great power that flows through the earth and the evil dispersed by the evil seed. To continue living, you will need to attain the power of the astral fissure. Naturally, it is easier said than done. Astral fissures exude a massive amount of force that will either destroy anyone who dares to approach them, or turn them into an outfit. However, when someone with great power approaches, a flash of light will bring on a visitor. Don't just sit there surprised. It looks like you got a fight on your hands. Alright, now we shall go into our first fight.
Battle 1. Fight!
Come on now. How's
This
this?
kind of style too, huh? Well, mine is better.
Come on now. How's this?
Plan. And
You're a letdown.
Battle 2. Fight!
this one about this game, like, though we use yourself to cut compared to what's up in 5, how we get to hear some audio that was cut in
This is gonna hurt. Try again.
Sucked the soul out of him. Wasn't intending on how to kill him, but I'll take that. So I guess when you're using Yoshimitsu in this game, you're going to be seeing plenty of moves like that. The attacker burst into particles of light that soon faded. Those freakish warriors, berserkers, appear when the strong approach our astral fissure, perhaps in response to their power. Berserkers come from the memories of warriors who lost strength. To defeat them, you simply must be stronger. There is no other way. However, you could obtain phenomenal power from the fissure, which will enable you to continue living and provide resistance to Astral Chaos's attempts to devour your soul. To withstand the Astral Chaos, you will no longer have to for your life. Now, bring your power to the Astral Chaos. Encouraged by Sasramel, I thrust my arms into the Astral Fissure. A surge light burst forth, flowing through my arms and into my body. My heart pounded as my body began burning furiously. If you couldn't tell, I was doing air quotes when I said heart. I think you can guess why. As long as the scattered heat and the Earth's power remain, astral fissures will continue to appear. I hear that there is another astral fissure on the outskirts of a village to the southeast. That is all I can tell you. But before you go, take this. Salsa and Melga revealed a set of scales, on top of which glittered on blue flame and one red flame. These are spirit scales, otherwise known as the Libra's soul. Take them. Your body is overflowing with the astral energy from the astral chaos. It is the power of chaos and of order. The state of your soul will determine which power you draw from. The scales will reveal to you which way your soul is leading. It shall help you attain control. Now, you must embark on a journey to save your life. So long. Alright, see you later. And as you
Your
see,
soul surges in your body.
each time you deal with one of these astral fissures, you get a buttload of experience. And already we're up to level 4. And now these Libra Soul here are basically like, as in, oh, Chapter 1, the journey begins. As you can see, these Libra Soul are basically like a main part of the game. Like, depending on your actions, you will lean towards the light side or the dark side. And for the sake of this playthrough, I'm going to stick with like the dark side for him. Don't worry, I'll probably, sometime in the future, I'll probably do like a light side playthrough with a different character. But for now, we shall head into the Blade of Fate. Back to the visions. I opened my eyes to an impossible sight. I was floating in a vast space. The ground was nowhere to be seen. The sky stretched on into infinity. Ruined chunks of masonry floating nearby. A broken pillar from the temple, a half-collapsed house, a forward tower. Structures of every shape and size from every corner of the globe. It's like a level from Bayonetta. At the center of it all was an enormous whirlpool of light. I watched as a colossal building was drawn into it, bricks ripping from their mortar and accelerated into a plane to go. A piece of rubber made contact and disappeared in utter silence. Light covered it to its feet, but at the same time, it filled my heart with dread. Little by little, that terrible light was drawing me in, struggle as I might. I could not break free of its terrible grasp. Moving but ever so slowly, the distance between us was the worst destiny for my soul to become entwined with the astral chaos. But I will not submit to destiny and allow myself to be consumed by the bright harbinger of death. I need strength, the strength to defy my fate. light drew near, when suddenly two swords appeared before me. As I reached out to grasp the flowing blades, our voice broke out in silence. Those who desire strength must make a choice. Value freedom and wish for the power to pursue your own path. Choose the golden sword. Honor the virtues of harmony and reason, and wish for the power to bring war to a chaotic world. Choose the Azure Sword. So as you can see, the little flames by it, the golden sword is basically like the dark path and the other is the light path. These won't like define what you are, but they're basically like a start. Because you can make opposite choices later and change it. But for now, as I promised, we'll go for the golden sword. I grasped the golden sword and I felt a wave of power surge through me. With growing excitement, I raised the blade high and struck a powerful blow at the swirling light.
Your soul resonates with the darkness.
Yes, they do. Alright, partners in crime. Got ourselves a battle. I fought like nightmare with every fiber of my being when out of nowhere came a voice. A voice that would lead me back to reality. Like I reduced the health to a certain level to win. Let's go. Hey, you okay? You want to be careful swinging your weapon around like that by yourself. Have you had a few too many drinks? What can I say? They go right through me. Barely conscious, I couldn't tell the nightmare had ended. A shadow of what looked like an enemy wavered in front of me, one that seemed robust, strong, and armed. I readied my weapon. My only escape from this nightmare was to fight. Easy there. I'm not looking for a fight. Well, looks like I got no choice. Yeah, that's probably like the best, like, cool guy I'm trying to do for Maxie. Since that's kind of what he is at this point, outside of being a pirate leader.
Come on now. How's this? Yeah.
Gotcha.
So fun. There.
Ooh. Gotcha.
Now, stay down.
Dang.
Come on now. How's this?
I'm impressed.
I know, right? I pulled it off twice.
I can feel it.
Wham! Nice. One extra boot to the skull to finish it off. You back to your senses? It wasn't a nightmare. I'd been fighting for real. When I came to, a friendly yet somewhat heroic-looking man was standing before me. There's Maxie. What do you go by? I told Maxie my name. Telepathat? Nice name. Don't worry, I'm not gonna steal your possessions or anything. You know, you have skills. But as an apology for attacking me out of nowhere, how about listening to what I got to say? Nothing bad. Just a job offer. According to Maxie, the residents of a nearby village suddenly vanished one day. At the same time, a mysterious hole formed nearby, from which strange creatures had started emerging from the village. The village head believed it was these creatures would attack the villagers, and ordered they be found and exterminated. I know how to handle myself. You know, I agreed to help. They wanted me to take care of the hole as well as the creatures. Right. When I was thinking I needed some help, I ran into you. You were juicier than a rare steak. Oh, how's the 50-50 split sound? This devious hole sounded like an astral fissure. When I asked Maxie where it was, he pointed to what direction I was heading. I decided to accept his offer. Alright, let's do this, partner. Alright, say like that. With a sudden sharp grin, he extended his hand. Here's the spirit of solidarity. I grasped it firmly. Firmly grasp it. Either way, I still got something a lot out of that.